You know, it's so funny. I don't know when this turned into a merch search or a doll hunt. I'm just hanging out in downtown Disney. The only things there are to do is eat and shop. So I guess I should have known that that's what this video is going to turn into. What is up, Seahorse Army? We are officially on our Disneyland 2025, December 2025, whatever. Let me start that. What is up, Seahorse? I'm leaving that first part in. We're going to Disneyland. Yay! And then we're at the Big Fan. Who watched that last time? Anyway, yeah, the big windmill. But anyway, we are at Split Pea Anderson's. What's that?
Pea Soup Anderson's.
Pea Soup Anderson's.
Hold on.
I keep putting. Oh. There we go. Anyway, so today is December 13th, 2025. It is roughly about 9 o'clock, a little before 9. And we are on our way to Disneyland. So this is one of the places that we always like to stop because it's a great rest stop. You know, you can stop, use the restroom. They have a restaurant as well as a gift shop. They have tons of different types of like things to get. So it really is that kind of souvenir rest stop kind of area. But I don't know, we always like to stop here. Full confession or full disclosure, I've never actually tried the pea soup. I think we need to do that sometime. But anyway, you're here in this car. Hey, Debbie.
Hey.
Debbie's here with us this time. She didn't get to go with us last time.
I know.
So.
I'm so excited. There's so many things I haven't seen. Well,
Right.
At least 3 things. So.
At least 3 things, yeah. So, and a couple things that we haven't been on, so. Anyway, we have stopped, we have rested, and now it's time to head to Disneyland. Okay, we made it. We are at the Anaheim Hotel in Anaheim. It's across the street and down 1 block from Disneyland. And Olivia's here. It's also really sunny. It's been completely foggy and overcast all day driving here. And we get here and it's nice and sunny. We found the sun in sunny California. Wherever it is. Oh, it's behind my head. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, so we're here. We got here before my parents did. So, and I don't have the stuff to check in. So we're kind of waiting for them. And then once they get here, then we can check into the hotel and stuff. Because we got to unpack the car.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's a lizard on that tree right there. And I mentioned it. And I was like, oh, look, there's a lizard on the tree. And then she freaks out and she runs back into the car. And she's like, oh, no, where? Oh, my God, ah! I'm like... Right there, first of all. Second of all, it's just a little baby lizard. Look at it, it's so cute. It can't hurt you. Anyway. Okay, so we're at the hotel. We've checked in, technically, but our rooms won't be ready until, like, closer to 4 o'clock. I don't know what time it's, like, 2:30, something like that. Anyway, so right now we are at the bar, the lounge in it's the main lobby, but yeah, so we're at the bar. The kids and my mom went over to the pizza press to get some cheesy bread or whatever. They're gonna order something to eat. But we're here, we're gonna get a drink just to kind of, I don't know, relax a little bit while we're waiting for our rooms to be ready. So it's very loungy, very the music playing and everything is it's perfect. All right, so we were able to check in, get into our rooms and everything. It's always an ordeal. That's like my least favorite time of the vacation is getting everything out of the car and bringing it back and putting it in the rooms. But it is what it is. We're done. I'm happy. We've got our scooters. So if you don't know, if you haven't watched any of my videos before, I do use a mobility scooter at Disneyland. I'm just not physically capable of doing Disneyland without one anymore. And several of us do. So in our group. But anyway, so we call it our little motorcycle gang. So today is still the first day. Today is Saturday. We do not have park tickets the day that we drive down because we're tired. We don't necessarily want to like hurry and rush over to the park. So we just take our time. But now that we're all settled, we're like unpacked in the hotel room and everything, we are going to head over to downtown Disney and maybe do a little bit of shopping, get some food. I don't know. But yeah, we're just going to kind of hang out in downtown Disney. So I might check in a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to film a lot of it, but that is what we're going to do. And then in the morning, we are starting off at Disneyland proper to do the whole, for Addie's Ring the Bell ceremony and trying to get a big group picture in front of the castle. Hopefully that goes smoothly. We'll see how that works, but that's the plan. But for right now, we're going to head to downtown Disney and, I don't know, just kind of hang out for the evening because it's still early. It's only like 5 o'clock. So, or whatever time it is, but anyway.
Wait, we're matching.
Are we? Oh, we are. We're both wearing green.
Green and
I did
blue
not.
and blue.
And blue and blue. Oh my gosh, we really are matching. That was not planned. That's so funny. Anyway, all right. We're back. Say hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Just heard the train. We can't go in the park, unfortunately. I really want to go in the park, but that's okay. Anyway, yeah. Downtown, wait, where is it? There we go. Downtown Disney. Oh my God, this phone has so much better image stabilization. I can actually zoom in on things. Olivia, we're back. We're back. Ah! Oh my gosh, they have the centerpiece for the 70th anniversary. Hold on, let me show you. Look at that. Okay, this is the Esplanade. So Disneyland is over on that side of the monorail was going by. And then DCA, California Adventure's over there. So in the center, look at that. Look at that. Copyrighted music in the background, so I'm going to talk over it. But oh my gosh, celebrate happy. That is so cool. And then there's like the gates for Disneyland. Look at all the snowflakes and everything. That looks so cool. We're going to be there tomorrow. And DCA doesn't really look any different. It's just normal DCA. But anyway. Oh my God. I have goosebumps right now just being back. And they're playing Jingle Bells right now. It's Jingle Bells and It's a Small World. But I'm trying to talk over the copyright music so I don't have to do like generic music that much in this video. But anyway, yeah, I have goosebumps just being back. Just in the Esplanade alone. I don't know, like being in the Esplanade I love it. I love the music. I love the sights and sounds. And this is my first time seeing all the 70th anniversary stuff. So they even have more over here. Oh my gosh. There's my dad being a reckless driver over here. You hooligan.
We're in a world of Disney.
There, look at that sign right there. That is so cool for the 70th anniversary. All the lights and the trees, of course. I better look at that sign later. But they also have these giant snowflakes, like, oh my God. Okay, later I'm gonna do a comparison. I'm gonna get some footage during the day and some footage at nighttime of all of the Christmas decorations. Because like all those snowflakes and everything. But anyway, right now we're heading into World of Disney. Oh, that's right. I forgot that they were doing this whole like Mickey Mouse Club thing. Because I guess it's an anniversary for that also. I wonder if they have the Illy doll. I might get it. I might pick it up as a souvenir if they do have it. Oh my gosh, it is so crazy in here. And all of the decorations, like it's all decorated for Christmas and everything. It's so cool in here. I had to go outside and park my scooter because there's just no way. It is way too busy in here for me to be trying to drive around, especially when there's like 4 of us with scooters. It's just way too much. So I don't know where everybody is now. So here is the toy section. I do want to go back into the back over there to check out the dolls. They still have the storybook collection, which are these ones in these boxes, and they come with a second outfit and a pet. I'm gonna look at these a little bit more later because there's still ones that I don't have, so I'll probably pick a couple of them up on this trip. But these dolls are so gorgeous. They have some of my favorite face molds to date. Okay, focus, there we go. Now you can see her. So that's definitely my favorite Ariel face mold. I love that. They do also have these ones. These are the Once Upon a Story dolls. So they have all the I don't know if they have all of the princesses, but a lot of them in their toddler form. I like these better than the animator collection ones they had in previous years. Oh my God, I just realized they have the new Alice. I am getting her during this week at some point. So there she is. Oh my God. I'm not gonna pick her up right now, but I am absolutely buying her. I'm so excited that they have her. And then of course they have Miss Halle Bailey. Look at her, she's real pretty. I like the new version. They updated her slightly. Oh, and then they also have these. These are kind of like little Polly Pocket kind of things. I kind of want this Ariel one. I have that one. Still need to review it, but I have it. But I do kind of want a few more, but I do want the Little Mermaid one, I think. They do have those toddler dolls. Those are also from like the Once Upon a Story instead of the animator collection. And then they also have these. Look at these Mickey ones. They have Mickey and Minnie dolls. So I did get a Minnie doll last time I was at Disneyland, and it was basically this style of doll, but completely different outfit, different set. I kind of want a Mickey. I really like this kind of Mickey doll. I'm tempted. I don't know if I'm going to, because it's not the style I collect, but I do really like the way he looks. Anyway, I'll check more of these out later. You know, we're still on day 0 of 7. So far, I'm not seeing any of the limited edition dolls. Usually, I find those in like inside the park, so like in Disneyana. During the Ultimate Princess celebration, they did have them here. In fact, they had them like right over here. But that's not the case anymore. So I'll have to wait till tomorrow to check out Disneyana. That's most likely where they're going to be, any of the limited edition ones. So other than that, Alice, I know I'm getting her for sure. I want to check out and see what limited edition dolls that they have that I haven't already got. And those will probably be the things that I get as far as like souvenirs this trip. I have no idea where everybody went, so I'm going to go out, get back on my scooter, and try and reconvene. Oh yeah, I found. There's Debbie.
Hi.
I lost you. I found you though.
Yeah. Good.
It's crazy in there. Okay, so change of plan. We are gonna go get some food. My mom wants to go to Denny's, so we're just gonna head back across the street again and go to Denny's. But it's also really busy, so I think everybody else is gonna want to go back to the hotel room. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do that because I don't know, like it's hard to get comfortable in the hotel room. Plus, it's kind of boring. I don't know if I'm ready to go to sleep yet because I don't even know what time it is. I think it's still like only like 6 or maybe 7, I don't know. But yeah, so I think we're gonna get dinner and then I'm gonna head back down here to hang out a little bit. I don't know, I want to hang out. I want to be in the air, get like the most bang for my buck, you know, spend as much time in Disneyland, on Disneyland property as I can during this vacation. This is really cool. I'm gonna have to do a better job at showing this off tomorrow morning in the daylight when it's easier to see. Although, I don't know, my phone seems to be doing a pretty good job at night, picking it up with the way that the lighting is here. But anyway. Okay, so I am back. I meant to film or record us at Denny's, but we just kind of sat there and ate and chatted and I forgot to record. So here's a nice shot of the Denny's sign that I recorded before we went in. Anyway, yeah, I just want to hang out in downtown Disney for a little bit. Plus, I think my dad's still over here, so I might meet up with him. I have no idea. But yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of hang out in downtown Disney for the rest of the evening before heading back to the hotel for the night. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now mentally. Oh, here's the better look at the sign that I wanted to show you. So it's the Celebrate 70. We got Ariel right there with Flounder. Oh, and there's the one free Disneyland ride. You don't have to pay to go on that. Ooh, I know what we should do. Let's go look at some of the Christmas decorations at night, just because I don't know if I'll remember to do it later in our trip. Okay, so here's some of the snowflakes that they've got, these Christmas light snowflakes. There's a Disneyland duck. Oh, two of them. They have these letterbrush arts, so you can get like your name with different characters and stuff. Oh, and they have a caricature thing out here. Oh, these are the funny ones. Oh, maybe I want to do that this year. Those are, oh my gosh. Giant forehead. Anyway, I usually get a new caricature each time I come, and it's been a while since I've gotten one, but I usually get the ones inside of Disneyland. So there's some more decorations. I got some trees. Oh, there's some of the characters in here. That's so cute. So you've got Mickey, Donald, and Goofy in front of a Christmas tree. Here's another 70th anniversary celebration decoration. Here's some more of the Christmas trees all lit up and decorated. I like how each of them are like a different color scheme. Let's see what's on the other side for this one. It looks like it might be Lion King. Oh yeah, I was right. Lion King. That's cool. What is that? Oh my God, I've never seen this before. I don't think I did. So it's a sweets shop, but look at this window display. How cool is this? That is so cool. So you can watch them making some of the candy and stuff. That is really busy in there. I'm not going in there right now, but I'll have to check that out later on. There's also this Wonderground gallery right across the way from where I was just looking at. I did want to check this out. I think this is just art though. Yeah, this is pretty much just artwork. And then they have like little sculptures. Wait, I see a limited edition doll. So yeah, Wonderground definitely has some really cool pieces. A lot of different artwork. They have like Christmas ornaments and little statues and stuff. But they have like prints of like a lot of different artists and stuff like that. This is from It's a Small World. Oh, I like this. This is like from World of Color or something. I don't know. Yeah, Carousel of Color. Love that it has the Cheshire Cat. And then they just have like a bunch of other stuff. Oh, it's the Main Street Electrical Light Parade. Love that. These Christmas ornaments are so beautiful. And then these little statues. Look at Stitch. I love that. But this is what I noticed over here. So you've got the Sleeping Beauty doll. I have not bought her. But now that I see her in person, I think I'm going to pick her up this weekend. Or sometime this week. I do have Belle. So I already have her. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to pick up the Sleeping Beauty. Oh, and then they have this Sleeping Beauty. I have to double check. I'm pretty sure I already have her, because otherwise I definitely want to get her too. But this is the key thing, or this is a collector key. Is this the actual thing? Because this is huge. I thought there was a smaller version of this. I have no idea. But no, I think this is different. This is not the one I was thinking of. There's one that's like in the park for like an activity or whatever. But this is like, I mean, look at how big this is. It's huge for $250. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm obsessed. I love that it comes with a pin and then artwork of the characters. You got the Disney fairies, and they're in a rainbow order, otherwise known as the correct order. Peter Pan. Oh, and then they've got, oh my God, Alice in Wonderland. I love it. Sorry, I got distracted. I was gonna say, here's some more of these like statues. Oh my gosh. Look at that, that is so cool. And then the old Mickey Mouse Club. I don't know, and the different rides. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I love the carousel horse. It's Jingles. I just realized it's Jingles. Oh, here's more. Okay, so they have more of the dolls. Sleeping Beauty. Oh my gosh, okay, they have the Illy. So this is the, what is it? No, 70th anniversary, but no, there's a different anniversary specifically for the Mickey Mouse Club. But anyway, so yeah, this is an Illy doll. It's not officially an Illy doll because they discontinued the Disney Store versions, but they're using the Illy doll style for this. And I love that the box looks like an old school TV. And they just put out these ornaments. Look at these. So cute. But I might get her. I think I'm gonna get her this week as well. Oh my gosh, look at they have this Yzma. I don't think I've seen this before. Wow. It's an 18-inch Yzma for the 25th anniversary of Emperor's New Groove. That is wild. Yeah, I don't even think I've seen people post about that online yet. That must have just come out. Some other memorabilia and things. Look at that. That is so cute. $99 or $99 though. It's a Small World sign. Love that. It's a clock. Look at that. That's actually a clock. But anyway, I think that was the main thing I wanted to check out was the dolls. So now I know I can get them here if I want. So I need to pick up Sleeping Beauty for sure. I might pick up the other one, the Illy Mickey Mouse Club one. I don't think I'm going to get Yzma. As cool as that Yzma is, I don't think I'm going to pick her up just because I'm really trying to refrain from getting too many of the 18-inch dolls because I just don't have room. So, or 18-inch or 17-inch, whatever. They're the big dolls. But the other two, I think I am going to get. So I've got a goal of at least 3 dolls that I'm going to be picking up during this trip. It is so busy. I think I'm going to make my way to the end of Downtown Disney and then make my way back afterwards. Okay, there's a lot of people in like medieval clothing. I'm wondering if like a special event or a Ren fair just happened or something and people are coming over to Disney afterwards. I don't know. Some of the other shops I want to check out, Home Goods. There's also the Disney Storyland. I do want to check that out, but I think I'm going to check it out on my way back. Here's another 70th anniversary sign. This one has Stitch and Angel. Cute. Oh, and here's some more of the Christmas trees. These ones are like gold. Very cute. Also, there is a event, or not event, but like a little activity you can do. So see this Mickey right there? That is part of it. So you get... There's probably a sign I'll show you if I see it. But anyway, you get a piece of paper and it's like a little scavenger hunt where you have to find the different character ornaments. And all of the ornaments are spread throughout Downtown Disney on the different Christmas trees like that Mickey was. So that's another thing that I'd like to do during this trip. I might do it on Wednesday, since Wednesday we're not going to be going to the park. That's technically our rest day in the middle of the week. So maybe I'll do that since I, don't have much else going on Wednesday. Also, they have the Lego store. Really, really busy. Look behind me. There's a literal line out there to get into the Lego store. So I'm not interested. Okay, I'm down here at the other end of Downtown Disney. There's the Star Wars Trading Post. Some other, there's live entertainment happening out there. I want to say some more Celebrate Happy things. This one has Elsa and Anna. Those are like actual statues instead of, the rest of them got cardboard cutouts. I love how they repurpose this. This is back behind me is where Earl of Sandwich and the theater used to be. But now it's like an open seating area and they have like the live entertainment right there. Really, really cool. Over here is Din Tai Fung, which is the dumpling place, the dim sum restaurant that we wanted to eat at tonight. It didn't happen because there's a really, really long wait. So we're going to have to come over here early in the day and get reservations one of these days because we really want to have dinner here. But that's the end of Downtown Disney. So I've turned around. Let's start heading back. I want to check out some of those other shops. Oh, what's down here? This used to be the ESPN thing, but there's some stuff over here. Oh, Earl of Sandwich. That's right. I think they had 2 locations, one at either end of Downtown Disney. Now it's just, I think this is the only one that they have at the moment. I don't know. I'll check on the way back. But yeah, it's kind of like a food truck style. They have a really big Christmas tree right there. Not as big as the one in Disneyland, but still pretty big. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. There's a whole bunch of new stores over here that I've never been in before because they weren't open yet last time I was here. Here we go. These stores over here. So no, that's a restaurant, but the store is back here. It's an Avengers store. That is so cool. Okay, there's 3 new shops. So there's the Avengers one, then there's D-Land. I don't know what that is. And then what is this one over here? I don't know, Nectar Life? I don't know. Let's check them out, but I want to go here first. And then they have this like circle design up here, and every so often they have little hidden Mickeys. But also I heard somebody say that there is a hidden Ant-Man somewhere. Oh my gosh. Look at that right there. Hold on. Is it Ant-Man and the Wasp? I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. How cool is that? Let me zoom out. Look at Okay, I want to go in here real quick. So right off the bat, when you first walk in, they have a bunch of Christmas ornaments, bunch of clothing, and just other merch in general. But this seems to be like a little bit of everything kind of store. I am still on the lookout for a decent Spider-Man action figure, but like I want a super mega posable one though. I'm talking like made to move level posable or more. Whoa, those are cool. Also expensive, but really cool. Oh my gosh, and then looking up, there's so many characters just kind of hanging from the rafters. Check this out. There's like the cool collectibles and action figures and stuff. So, see, like something like this, but for Spider-Man, that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, the Fantastic Four. Oh, got like some vintage style. Oh my gosh, she looks so weird. But vintage style Fantastic Four dolls, action figures, whatever you want to call them. But anyway, see, these are kind of cool. Different X-Men, and then whatever that is. And then what are these? Oh, it's Jubilee. I like Jubilee, but okay. Oh, it's these. Okay. Those are cool. Oh, wow. I actually kind of like her. Oh my gosh. So, ask and you shall receive. They have these Spider-Man here, and I think it's that one right there. I wish I could like see him better. He's bigger than I am interested in. I want like a 6-inch action figure, and that's like maybe 12 inches or maybe even a little bit bigger. But yeah, he looks really posable though. It's $220 though. So yeah, not a pass. There's some action figures there. There's some more like Spider-Man specific stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this. You know, there's like a lot of merch that I'm not like focusing on specifically because I don't know, if it's not dolls, I don't know what to really like focus on. All the different mugs that you can get. And then of course, like the different kinds of artwork that you'd find in some of those other shops. All right, I think I want to go check out the next shop now over here, which is another one I've never been to. Okay, so this is D-Lander. This looks like it's just like a kind of like slightly upscale clothing shop. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you've got like clothing, accessories, stuff like that. A lot of the new merch. So these cute lounge flies, these peppermint looking ones. Everything's all Christmassy, I love it. Okay, and then right next to D-Lander is Nectar Life, and this looks like it's a sweet shop. Okay, I was wrong. It's like soaps. Bath and Beauty. But to be fair, I mean, look, it's cupcakes and donuts and ice cream. So you know, I was understandably mistaken, but like they have a whole bunch of other kinds. It's a super cute shop, but I don't think I'm planning on picking up anything here. And look at the little doll houses they have with all of their little animal soaps and stuff. I like these Christmas trees. Okay, it's crowded and loud in there. It's also crowded and loud out here. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna start heading back to the hotel now. There is a couple shops I wanna stop by on my way back though. And before I head back, I did want to stop by here. I don't think I'm gonna spend too much time in here. Just a quick drive through, I think. But anyway, Star Wars Trading Post. Here we go. Now I'm zoomed out, so it's like fisheye. This is what it actually looks like. But anyway, You know, sometimes I wish that I was into Star Wars as far as like collecting things, because like some of these are really cute. I actually really like these. What is this thing? Wait, that looks familiar. I think I've seen the creature before in some other capacity. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, there's one on the counter right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, so they do have these characters in doll form. They have the one with the purple hair, and then they have Ahsoka. But I want the girl with the green skin, and I don't think that they have her. Or at least I'm not seeing her right here anyway. I don't remember her name, but they had her last time, and then I didn't get her, and then she went on clearance. So I missed out. But, oh, look, it's Yoda. Here's a wall of plushy creatures and stuff. They have some really cute Ewoks and stuff back there. I love coming in here, even though like I wasn't able to go into Disneyland Park today. This feels like I'm in Disneyland, so totally worth it. But oh, this is cool. You can like build your own lightsaber, but these are the more slightly affordable ones. There's the prices. So yeah, much less expensive. The other ones where you go in Galaxy's Edge are like a couple $100s. There's a Life Day Chewbacca. I must not have seen that movie. I don't know what that's a reference to. So let me know in the comments if you're a Star Wars fan. Go ahead and roast me. Okay, something I do want is a remote control BB-8. These are so cool. And I kind of want one. They're just kind of expensive. They're $120. Wait, where's the price? There's the price tag right there. Yeah, $119.99. So a little bit more than I want to spend, but I do really want one because I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, it's a remote control toy, first of all, but it's BB-8. And who doesn't love BB-8? I love the 70th anniversary R2D-L7, whatever. That's R2D2. Anyway, I love it. I love the colors. So pretty. You know, it's so funny. I don't know when this turned into a merch search or a, whatever, a doll hunt. I don't, whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have known because there's not much that we can do if I can't go into the park directly. So if I'm just hanging out in downtown Disney, the only things there are to do is eat and shop. So I guess I should have known that that's what this video is going to turn into. Oh, here's that scavenger hunt thing that I was talking about. So one of the locations, I think this is the only one. Anyway, so yeah, you pay for it here, you do this, you get the little card, you fill it out because you got to find all of the characters' ornaments. And when you do, you return and then you get a prize. That is so cool, the Maleficent up there. But anyway, yeah, line to get into Lego store. So I'll pass for now. Okay, so this is Disney Storylander, and it looks really, really packed in there. So I think I'm gonna wait until a different day to check that out. Just because things are getting really, really packed. I think it's because the parks are closing soon, if not already. No, I think they're still open, but they are gonna be closing soon. So a lot of people are leaving the parks and coming to downtown Disney to do some shopping. So funny, they have a soccer shop over here. I guess soccer is really popular in downtown Disney? I don't know, in LA. I didn't realize here's another window where you can watch those desserts being made for the sweets shop. Wonderful World of Sweets. That's what it's called. You know, I don't know why I only just now thought about this. It is Christmas time. So, and this really is a mall. I mean, they have literally a Sephora right there. So like this downtown Disney is just like an outside shopping mall. They just happen to have a few more Disney themed stores than your average mall. I mean, couple that with the fact that a lot of people want to go to Disneyland for Christmas time. But yeah, I've overheard several people talking about Christmas shopping. And I know that there's a lot of local people that, you know, live in this area that maybe they aren't going to the parks, but they are coming here to do their Christmas shopping. So yeah, no wonder it's like extra busy. Because I mean, if you think about it, that's one of the reasons, or if I think about it, that's one of the reasons why I avoid the shopping malls back home during this time of year, is just because like they get extra busy because it's Christmas time and everybody's wanting to shop at the same time. So that makes sense. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. All the lights and the trees behind me. Anyway, I am heading back to the hotel now. I am starting to get tired and I am starting to get a little cold. It's crazy because like usually I'm here during the time of year where it's like super hot and I'm uncomfortable because it's hot. So this is different. But no, we are planning on getting up early tomorrow for rope drop. Of course, like I said, we're trying to get our giant group photo in front of the castle and, you know, do all that stuff first thing. So that way afterwards, everybody can kind of disperse and do their own thing. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the hotel now just because I need to sleep. It's so funny. They're playing Nightmare Before Christmas music right now, which is appropriate because, you know, Christmas. But also they've been playing it since Halloween, so it still feels like Halloween music. Anyway, I'm getting tired. I also didn't really sleep a lot last night because I am one of those people that waits to the last minute to pack. And I stayed up late packing and then had to get up early and then drive for 6.5 to 7 hours to get here. So I'm pooped. Anyway, headed back to the hotel, gonna go to sleep. That's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna try and break these up so the videos aren't too long. Yeah, we'll see how this week goes. But keep watching if you want to see what we get up to. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Join the Seahorse Army. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.
If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.